The Brent community is special because I think the majority of people here are really nice and open.
More like a family, so we form like an ohana together.
Anytime you come in, you're going to feel like you belong.
Despite the difference in our cultural backgrounds, we're all the same people.
Here, Brent taught me to accept who I was and to never change who I am for the sake of other people.
Despite that diversification, we get to appreciate all the other cultures. It's not just tolerance, and because of that, we learn to be not like just accepting, but we also learn to sort of appreciate each other's differences and sort of build strong relationships from that.
I think what makes the batch of 2018 so special is that we are all very competitive, but in a good way. It's more of like we bring the standard up for each other. That's why we all aim very high.
There was no competition or I or me or only I can do it. It was all about we, us, together. And that was one thing which I've never experienced before, the impact of working as a team rather than working individually.
I think what I loved was the smiles. Like there's never a lack of smiles anywhere in the school, like right now. Like everywhere you go, there is someone smiling and someone willing to say hello. And if you immerse yourself in the activities, because Brent has so many to offer, so once you immerse yourself in those, then you build a lot of friendships.
Considering I am a new student, one of the things I was sort of worried about before coming to Brent was whether I would be able to form friendships that would last beyond high school. And that is something that did happen. I formed friendships that were amazing. I have become close to so many people, and these are friends that I will take with me beyond high school.
I think one value or skill that I've learned from learning at Brent was maybe asking teachers for help or asking them to clarify points like when I don't understand. Because before I went to a really big school when we didn't really have a lot of one-on-one time, and I think here it was an atmosphere where it's okay to engage with teachers and ask for help if you needed it.
Brent taught me what it means to be a team player and what it means to work as a group and not just by yourself.
A lot of values that I have now, I learned from here, like honesty and truthfulness.
Brent is a special school in, almost everything, as in, the teams, the sports, the councils, the work they do for the school community, and not only that, but the community itself. And I personally think that the community is just absolutely amazing.
There's such a friendly environment, and also the classes and batches aren't that big, so basically everyone knows each other, everyone's friends with each other. That's why if someone were to come over, they'll just fit right in. Cause
I've made so many amazing relationships over my 13 years here, and they're friendships I'm never going to forget. The daily Brent life was amazing. It was fabulous. It made my entire day feel so much better. From my friends to my teachers to my free time, everything was just perfect. I don't think I'll get this kind of experience ever again, even in college.
Especially in classes where you have to discuss sensitive topics or classes where opinions may differ, especially because of culture. Also, it is an international school. You feel comfortable sharing your opinions or discussing topics that are sensitive because despite that diversification in Brent, there's that unity, and because of that, we all feel comfortable.
My most memorable experience at Brent was my first APAC because it was always a dream of mine to travel with a team.
I'd have to say that my most memorable experience at Brent would be shooting any of the short films on campus.
I'm gonna miss the Brent community and the relationships you can build with everyone, be it your friends, your teachers, the cafeteria staff, or the security guards.
The special events we had annually, whether it was the house rally or the Spirit Week, right?
Spirit Week.
And also the teachers, because I was able to build a lot of great relationships with my teachers, but also my friends. So there are so many things that I'm going to miss once I leave.
What makes Brent unique is that teachers really do care about your academics. I know that for me personally, I was very scared moving halfway through the IB into grade 12, but I adjusted so well. Teachers were incredibly supportive. I had missed several units. I had done units in different orders, yet they were able to help me, support me, and it made me a better student. So I'm very grateful to the teachers for helping me. I'm thankful that I was able to fit in so well. So the Brent academic, from an academic perspective, Brent has done an extraordinary job.
To my teachers, I'm really thankful that you trusted me all the way through senior year. Sometimes I doubted myself if I can really make it through senior year and the IB exams, but you guys really supported me all the way, and I'm really thankful for your effort and care for me.
I would also like to thank my parents. They've been a very big influence on me, helping me through each part of my IB curriculum and beyond.
I'm gonna miss my friends the most.
My teams, the teachers.
APAC choir, APAC forensics, APAC theater.
The food fest.
The PTs.
The janitors, the security guards, the publication office. I could go on.
I will miss Brent a lot. It's been a very big part of my life.
I don't know, I'm just gonna miss the environment so much. It'll never be the same ever again.
I'm going to Georgetown University in Qatar.
I'm going to Wesleyan University in Connecticut.
University of British Columbia Okanagan campus.
I'm going to be going to NYU Abu Dhabi.
And I am going to UCLA.
We're going to the University of British Columbia, Vancouver.
Congrats, we made it.
Good job, guys.
Congratulations. We're free.
Congratulations, batch of 2018! You made it!
I just want to say a big congratulations to Batch 2018. We finally did it. We worked so hard to get here, and you guys have such great colleges ahead and futures ahead, so I hope to see you guys in the future.